어지간히 얘기하고 다녔나 보네. 뭐 일단 추켜 세워 줍시다.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
나를.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in
어지간히
ages.
바람둥이네.
The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
여동생이 저도 근데 사실 단델라이온이라는 사람이 어떤 사람인지는 정확하게 모르겠어요. 일단 뭐
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
그 어쌔신 크리드 시리즈에 나오는
Said there'd be strawberries
레오나르도
and that wine with the
다빈치 같은
bubbles.
사람이더라고요.
Sing me arias.
정확하게 아는 건 아닌데 게임에서 만나본 적이 없으니까.
Not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
다른 여자 아니야?
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
고맙네.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
응? 저건 뭐야? 여기 좀 거리가 있구나. 여기하고. 난 천박하게 올라갈 거야.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
길이 멀어가지고 로딩 시간이 길었던 거구나. 새로 불러야 되니까.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
My Greta came back from the market with news.
이 사람 누구지?
Mysterious.
Ah, Geralt. What can I...
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
방금 만났는데 까먹고 있었어.
The Emperor summoned you.
집에 들어간 줄
He only
알았는데.
summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor and knows the opposition, knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do.
시릴라가 실이죠.
But as is known,
오프닝에
an
나온
empress needs an
꼬꼬마
emperor
애기.
at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
이제 마라벨라한테 가봅시다.
It takes a great deal of courage to forge past salvation.
Winds howling.
The witch hunters have burnt Erebus at the stake.
뭐 머리 돌아가야 돼 이거. 여기 길이 있나? 아 있네? 저 수상한 인물 누굴까 저거? 뭐야 이거?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
그래 기다려주지.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after.
그때까지 뭐 다른 게 있을까요? 밑에 뭐가 있나? 밑에 뭐가 있네? 뭐지?
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
쥐잡이꾼이면
How do you know?
Mum,
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere
Hot
exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No.
나도
Didn't
바람둥이가
see
되고
any.
싶다.
Gee up! A snaky whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
단서를 못 얻었네요. 곰팡이 사건 빼고. 이제 뭐야? 뭔 레벨 올라? 못 올라가나? 뭐 길을 이렇게 지어놨대?
Let's go kill some monsters.
부유하면 뭐해? 어깨빵 한 방이면 나가 떨어지는 거야.
my dad doesn't like it very much.
Driving and slip through the bugger as quick as a
뭐지?
tomcat. Scramble down. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
아 저기 속이고 들어갈 걸. 아 참. 들어가는 길을 찾으라고? 이건 뭐야? 이 뒤로 해서 통하는 길은 없나? 뒤가 너무 위험한데? 담 넘어서 가는 게 제일 만만한데.
Take care of the coppers, and the crowns will take care of themselves.
못 넘어가요.
Go away.
이쪽에 길이 있나? 아 그냥 들어가면 어떻게 되지? 그러고 보니까 그걸 안 해봤네?
Like this again.
What do you want?
요리사는 말이 안 되는 것 같고 검술 교환해 봅시다.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me.
아싸.
Miss Rosa awaits. I hope you realise what you've gotten yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire.
목법.
Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your work.
같이? 위쳐한테? 어? 이 복장은 그 하츠 오브 스톤에 나오는 그 복장 아닌가?
Drat it! You're quick!
어디?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
맞추고 나서 얘기하지. 못 맞추네? 그럼 맞아야지. 그럼 맞아야지.
Fight! Damn it!
그럼 맞아야지.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
사실대로 말하는 게 낫겠죠. 들어보내줬다 그러면 다시 경비를 부를 테니까.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid.
전혀
I
상상하지
always
못했네.
wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
뭐 일단 좀 얘기를 들어봅시다.
what's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge, tracking, then facing
되게
down
활달한
beasts,
여성이네요.
sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Before I
일단
ask,
칭찬 한번 해주고.
gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, we know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hope to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang.
진짜 보면 볼수록 나도
I believe he
저렇게
thought
되고
he
싶다.
was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a
또
rematch.
싸우라고?
Bad idea.
오. 그럼 맞아야지. 그러네요. 제 왼쪽을 때릴 때만 데미지를 입네. 댐프시로를 받아라. 왜 이렇게 안 깎여 얘? 그럼 깎아줘야지.
Why bother with two swords when you get... Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
나도 관계를 만들어 볼까?
Can't hardly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You
쟤
asked
누구야?
about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va
아,
Archer,
여동생인가
the
보네요.
greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yoruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first
그러고 보니
step.
좀
You blushed every
닮긴
time
했네요.
he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a
뭔 말이야,
secret
저게?
passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
얘는 만난 적이 없다 그러고 얘는 만난 적이 있다 그러는데.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. but Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid
영애들이
and on
되게
who captures Novigrad
전쟁에
first.
관심이 많네요.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city.
내가 아직
Never taken sides.
이미지에
Always stayed out of
고정관념이 있어서 그런가?
conflicts.
Oh, even children know
가꾸는 거
Novigrad's
이런 거
home to
좋아하고
the
그럴 것
world's
같은데.
largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
장소와 일치는
Awfully
뭐
convincing,
해달라고
miss.
해준다고 했으니까 끝까지
Where
해줘야죠.
you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
고개를 가로졌는데. 왜? 이 얘가 왜? 아무것도 아니구나.
K-Swex.
검술수어. 여기 둘만 있는 건가? 지하에? 뭐 챙겨갈 거 없을까? 왠지 여자가 호감이 있는 것 같은데. 일단 제 중간에 끊어가지고 모르시는 분들이 계실 텐데 돌탄이라고 이제 같이 찾는 옛 동료 있어요. 그 친구한테 가야 될 것 같습니다. 뭐네? 귀여워 얼른.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
That's it, Roach.
What's he doing here?
이제 타고 있다 보면은
Whoa!
나도 말 한번 타보고 싶어. 말 타는 게 너무 재밌게 만들어졌어. 되게 재밌게 만들어졌어요.
What now, you piece of filth?
뭐야?
Stop scaring us decent folk.
일단 저장 한번 하고.
Stop scaring us decent folk.
Had enough!
어이구 날 때려 감히? 귀엽네요. 어디 물건 빼먹을 거 없을까? 응? 여기가 그냥 쟤네들만 있는 건가? 여기가 얘네 소굴이 아니고? 난 더 새로운 걸 기대했는데. 빈민만 있네요. 에이, 그냥 갑시다.